So chronic inflammation. Why do we even have this? Why is this even possible in the human body? Well, it is. Maybe it's a design flaw. I don't know. I think it's just because we live way differently now than we're supposed to live in terms of um, the stressors we're exposed to and the foods we eat and whatnot. But chronic inflammation is here and we need to figure out how to manage it. Honestly, we don't all know everything there is to know about it. I learn more every day. And more studies are being done, but it's essentially not vital for any function, okay? I can't find anything good that chronic inflammation does. Now, if somebody knows of something good that chronic inflammation does, please send me that study because I'd love to read it. It's terrible for your system in general. It's only been discovered within the past few, decade or so. Remember this. So we're just now figuring this out in medical science. Most NCDs, which is non-communicable chronic disease, so you can't catch it, like diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, et cetera. Most NCDs are due to chronic inflammation. So most of our modern societal problems in terms of health are due to chronic inflammation, which we just recently admitted to or discovered. But this has been going on for probably since the 50s, right? Diseases have gone up, obesity's gone up, inflammation's gone up, and there's a variety of theories as to why. Inflammation of prolonged duration in which active inflammation, tissue injury, and the healing process coexist. Unfortunately, the healing process is quite downregulated in chronic inflammation. I just want to briefly mention the PAMPs and the DAMPs. Okay, these are the damage-associated molecular patterns and pathogen-associated molecular patterns. So the damage-associated molecular patterns, that's when you have a cell rip apart or it's damaged by injury. Certain proteins go out from that situation and the immune cells recognize that. Similarly, if you have a virus or a bacteria enter, there's certain proteins on the shell that'll be recognized as non-self. So you have this molecular pattern that induces inflammation, okay? So one of the problems with chronic inflammation state is we're constantly producing these molecular patterns for a variety of reasons with our damaged cells and altered protein structures and mutated DNA. And so this is when you have the stimulus to induce this chronic inflammation. Even after a virus has left the scene, injuries left the body, you still have the ability to produce these molecular patterns and cause chronic inflammation.